There's a surprising amount of games out there that ask the question, what if we turned executing a search warrant into a fun little game?
You can shoot through that. Shoot through that.
I'm gonna be nice.
No, don't be nice. This is not the time to be nice.
Oh no!
But only one of them took that formula to the morally vapid hellscape that is PvP, and that game is Siege.
This is starting to get out of hand.
And Siege was so successful that eventually someone made a VR version of it called Breachers, a game that I've been playing for a little over a year now.
Here we go. This is genius. I got the stairs covered with the main gun, and I got the right covered with my sidearm.
And listen, I've logged my fair share of hours in Breachers, but as despicably sweaty as flat screen Siege is, creating a game for people who want to feel like they are physically inside of Siege, to the point where they're willing to wear a VR headset and exert physical energy, is a nightmare.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Almost immediately, it was too competitive for me. And after a while, I just started telling myself, you know, maybe if they come out with a casual mode or a social playlist, maybe then I could... The what? Have you ever been so bad at a game you assumed the casual playlist was the ranked playlist? Don't answer that question. But when I heard Breachers got a ranked playlist, I simply had to see what that looked like for anthropological reasons. What species of human can take VR room clearing to a level more competitive than it already is by default?
Oh, you suck, Mr. PP.
But instead of hopping right in, I was of course met with a wipe.
Requires level 10? I gotta be level 10 to do competitive? Ah, shit.
Because that's all we know how to do these days. And let me tell you, ranking up to level 10 in the casual playlist did not make me feel confident about ranked at all.
Look at all these people over level 10 who are not in ranked. If they're here, who is in ranked?
Demons is the answer to that question, but we'll get to that. Because every inch of footage in this video so far of me getting my gray matter redecorated all came from quick play lobbies.
Yes!
The skill level in there is exactly what I remember it being.
The angles. Oh, the angles.
But after a couple hours, I got the hang of it a little bit, and I knew this was probably going to be the last scraps of dopamine I would get from this game before I unlocked competitive mode, so I was savoring it.
Alrighty. Just keep it moving. Ooh, lose my balance. Ooh. Alright. Are you kidding me? Where are you? And top of the team again. Top of the team again. I'm ready. I am ready for competitive. Let me go. There it is. It's time.
And then, after probably a good 6 hours of ranking up, I was finally granted access to the gated internet community that is competitive VR Siege.
Oh man, I'm playing with a bunch of golds.
I was feeling pretty cocky by this point. I had played a lot of Breachers to get to level 10, and I wasn't doing too shabby either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright. Well, there's one. And there's two. There's two. Wow. That other dude saw what the first guy did and said, no, I'll be more successful. That's amazing.
A part of me believed I was going to hold my own in this arena, and that part of me was hit by a train and thrown in a wood chipper.
Oh boy, here we go. First one. What? Where did he get shot from? That's not great.
I have seen things no mortal man should ever see, and I went completely killless for the first 13 rounds of competitive.
Okay.
All right.
No! From where? From where? Aw, man. All right.
That represents a game and a half of not killing a single person.
All right, yep, they knew exactly where I was. Okay, well, that did not go amazing, but also could have gone worse, right? No, I was 0-9.
And honestly, I didn't even care because I was so entertained just watching these people operate.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's got to be a gap of like 3 pixels. Wow. All right, I'm gonna make a note of that for later.
Regular Siege is all about angles, but in VR you have a lot more freedom of movement, so you can find lots of different angles. Only problem is you have to hold your two IRL shrimp noodle arms steady enough to hit your target through 3 different doorways and 2 window frames.
It's so tiny. It's this tiny little rectangle.
I'm gonna pause myself right here. I don't know if I should be broadcasting these incredibly sweaty angles to the entire internet right now. It'd be even worse if I paused and highlighted the exact spot where you can shoot people. So instead, I'm going to show the atomic mirror brains. Please skip to the time code. You are missing nothing of value. Don't even bother. Don't listen to the rest of the sentence. Just go to that time code. I'm only talking to give you time to fiddle with the little scrubber bar at the bottom. My voice should have cut off already. If not, it's going to cut out right meow. It's Hobbit, it's Fast Ninja. Let's rename the pack. Mr. Bombastic, Doug, in Argentina, Tom, $1. I'm surprised inflation has not changed that number. Nerd, trademark, Dagonoff. And then Molly Man came back and someone called, "Call me daddy, 'cause you my sugar." Oh my god, it's the 100 Garand Pings guy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Angle right here. How did he do that?
It's beautiful. Do I suck at it? Yes, horribly so. But I am witnessing the lines of esports, real sports, and police tactics blend and mold themselves into a beautiful tapestry before my very eyes.
Can't go that way. Oh. Shit. Okay. From where? From where? From where? Oh, they could shoot through that wall. Oh, that's why there was a movement sensor there. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Smarty pants. I'm gonna kill you anyways. Nerd. Thank you. Watch me go kill this nerd. That was my first kill. We are 8 rounds and about an hour into this. That was my first kill. Above me? It's gotta be above me. They're not expecting me to come up from underneath though. Yeah, they definitely weren't expecting me to come up from underneath.
I forgot how good Breachers was. It's not the most technically advanced VR game, but the concept is exquisite, and watching the 1% of people in this world who want to do this niche thing competitively is, as a true gamer once said, the best kind of hard net.
Oh my god, look at them. They're blind firing. Both of them were blind firing just now.
But man, do I suck. I'm not that bad in quick play. I'll flash up some leaderboards so you know I'm not lying to you, but the ranked playlist is filled with lizard people.
Does that acronym on his gun stand for VR Major League?
Anywho, that's all I did this week. I'm gonna scurry away to the mountains and shoot guns now, but before I do, thank you for taking the time to let me yap at you today. I hope you got a giggle out of it. I just did a collab with one of my go-to content creators who I had been watching long before I started posting my garbage to the internet, and that was so stupidly fulfilling. Thank you again, Eric. It was a pleasure roaming the dark recesses of Pavlov with you.
Yeah, give me that thing.
There you go.
Oh.
But as far as this channel is concerned, I've been your host, Tom DeLong, and should you stupidly decide to give me the privilege of your time again in the future, then I will see you again in the Mojave Wasteland. Don't get too excited, it's a pretty stupid mod. Goodbye!
I nodded my head, but I have no idea what that guy meant.